on a Friday. It's hard to believe that we're back, but we are back into election season. Primaries are just around the corner in August. You know, you think, well, August isn't that far away. August is a long way away. No, it's not. June, July, and then there we are. We're almost done with May. And it just got a little more interesting yesterday as the two county commissioners that are up for election, re-election, Carl Zalek, as we know, he's facing two opponents, Rachel Sams and Keith Poole. Kathy Bryant, up until yesterday, was running unopposed, but now when you go to the Marion County Supervisor of Elections, Kathy Bryant now has an opponent, Elizabeth Del Zotto, of the Del Zotto family here in Ocala, on a concrete business here in Ocala. She is threw her hat in the ring to face off against the incumbent, Kathy Bryant. And I don't want to get into the specifics of who you want to vote for or anything, but here it is, May 20th. Elizabeth Del Zotto got into this race yesterday, but there's still time for other people to get in. It's not closed out yet. You can still register. You can still get in. And that begs the question, how smart is it to give endorsements right away? Some of the unions around town and all that think they have a powerful voting bloc. They come out with their endorsements. And look, I don't care who you endorse or who you don't endorse. But wouldn't common sense say you wait until after everybody's qualified and filed and they become qualified, then you start working on endorsements? Because let's say you endorse somebody and then a better candidate comes along, or somebody you think is a union's a better candidate. We go, hey, we made a mistake. You think it's like recruiting? Hey, I want to decommit to this school and I want to commit to the next school. Think you can do that in politics? No. But yet, these unions and all, and the leaders of some of these unions and all that want to make sure their voice is heard, sometimes rush to make sure, hey, they endorse somebody. We need to endorse somebody so it don't look like we're sitting on our hands. And they rush to judgment and they rush to do things before the filing period's over. Like, we don't know if anybody else going to run against Carl Zalek. I have no idea. Is anybody going to throw their hat in against Lori Conrad or Joseph Serrani in the school board race? No idea. Nancy Thrower right now is running unopposed. Somebody going to throw in against her? No idea. But I know I would, if I was a part of a group that was going to endorse somebody, I know I wouldn't endorse anybody until the filing period had ended, so I know exactly how many players are in the game. But this rush to make sure that we're heard gets some people caught. And I don't know much about Miss Del Zotto. I do know Commissioner Bryant very well. I don't know much about Miss Del Zotto, but some people may think Miss Del Zotto, when you hear what she's got to say, might be a better candidate. I don't know. But she got into the race yesterday. There still may be people get in the race against Keith Poole, Carl Zalek, and Rachel Sams. Taylor Smith may end up with somebody running against him. You know, it just when these large voting bloc groups want to give their endorsement to somebody, and believe me, folks, if you don't know anything about the election season around here, getting endorsements of certain groups like the fire departments or the fire unions or the police unions or the the linemen's unions. There's a lot of different unions that, you know, they have a very good machine to make sure that their brethren back whoever they endorse. Well, how you know you made the right decision for the rank and file if you don't wait until everybody's filed to find out who's running. That's not to say that your endorsement might not be the right endorsement. You may endorse the right person in your mind. You may endorse the person that has the best chance to win in your mind. But how do you know that to be 100% accurate until all the people have qualified? So you see exactly who's in the race. In an effort to try to jump the gun and get your endorsements in as quick as possible, sometimes these unions end up, backfires on them. And I'm not saying that anybody needs to endorse one person or another. I'm just saying wait till after filing date. Wait till once the filing process closes. And then use the whole picture to endorse who you're going to endorse. If you were going to endorse the incumbent before, well, now you know they're still the best candidate in your eyes, so endorse them. But at least you waited to find out who all the players were. At least you know why, that one person is better than the other. If it's a nobody running against them, you don't know that until after the filing period is ended. Right now, Taylor Smith is running unopposed and Nancy Thrower is running unopposed for School Board 4 and School Board 5. We don't know it's going to stay that way. Probably will, but you don't know. Kelly King may decide she wants to run again for School Board 5. She's the incumbent. That may happen. There's still time for that to happen. So why would you put an endorsement out of any candidate until you knew who all the candidates were? Because if you don't, and then candidates get in at the 11th hour, you get egg on your face if possibly a better candidate comes along. This rush to judgment by these different unions makes no sense to me. Tom, we got to get it out there before anybody else. Why? It's an endorsement. It's not a race. You don't get points as a union because you endorse somebody first. Just seems common sense would tell you, slow your roll, relax a little bit, take a little time. You'll have plenty of time to influence others and try to turn their votes your way as a voting bloc once the filing period is over. It just doesn't seem very prudent to me to give endorsements out before the filing deadline. And it happens all the time in politics, and it just makes zero sense to me when it happens. And it happens all the time. I mean, literally all the time. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap up this with what's going on this weekend, plus birthdays on Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck. Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need
too.
my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new
Yep,
trunk.
we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show, too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at